Hi there, this is blog number 5. And before we get started, I'd like to ask for a favor for everybody that's watching this blog video. If you like the blog, leave a comment or at least a like. I've had so many people that have looked at my blog, and at the beginning I got really great comments and things, and I haven't really gotten any feedback or likes or anything. So I'd like to know how I'm doing. Let me know. Just a like would be nice. If you feel inclined to make a comment, I would really appreciate it. To move forward with today's blog, today's video post is going to be a fun one. I call it the Revolutionary Male. And the reason I call it the Revolutionary Male is because I think as men we have some interesting challenges, being that we're in the 21st century now, 2013. You know, in history, we've had a interesting persona to live up to. The man, the breadwinner, the man. He goes out and he takes the world on and wrestles it to the ground. The man, he controls everything in his life. He knocks it down and kills it, and brings it home for the family to eat. He hits it with a club, and then, you know, that's very stereotypical. Extremely stereotypical. And unfortunately, that type of thing is what a lot of us have grown up with. You know, we had to go out for sports, we had to go and get we had to have this sexual prowess where we went out and we conquered the woman, and we've gotten so many lovers all over, X amount of lovers, and we have that prowess and that thing to verify that we're actually men. Society has really sold us a bit of a bum rap there. The reason I wanted to talk about this, I was raised by a single mother. My father died when I was 5, and I never had a real constant male influence in my life for most of the time that I was growing up. In fact, I thought that this was a deficiency because I felt more with my heart. I'm a Pisces. I felt more with my heart in my life, and I had that emotional body there, and I didn't understand it. At that point in time, I wasn't as educated as I am now and hadn't been around as long. So I thought it was a deficiency. I joined the Army when I was 18, went into the infantry in the Army, and because I thought that would be the epitome of masculinity, of being around that energy. So I did that for 3 years. I got out for 2, and then I ended up going back in for another 2-year enlistment. I was very fortunate I didn't see combat, but I was around a lot of high testosterone men, and I did my thing. I was very good at what I did. I excelled in it at that time. And as time has gone on, and with my spiritual journey and my evolution, and what I'm seeing nowadays, I see a lot of young men that are growing up that they don't understand that, what that is. They think that they should treat women in a fashion that, they have to keep them in a certain place in their lives, because if they don't, they won't be in control, or they'll be seen as not being the man that they are. You see guys nowadays that they won't open a door for a woman, that they won't show them common courtesy, that they don't have manners, that they just don't think about it, And I think as men, we're at a threshold. We're at an interesting threshold. And it's not just about being a gentleman. It's not just about being, dealing with the opposite sex. It's about inner control. It's about being in control of yourself. First and foremost, if you're influenced by society to be a certain way, that you have to fight to be that way, or it doesn't feel comfortable, or causes you stress in your life, or it doesn't add to your life, it doesn't increase your peace in your life, then that needs to be evaluated where you're going to go. As men and as beings, women have it too. We're divided. We have two aspects in ourselves. We're human beings. We as men have that masculine aspect, but we also have that divine feminine aspect that's inside of us as well, where we nurture, we feel deeply, and we can be sensitive. Those are things that we need to explore as men, because society teaches us to do exactly the opposite. So it's not about being any certain way. You can be a masculine man and hold a door open for a woman. You can be a masculine man and have manners. You can be a masculine man and control your inner self. And by controlling your inner self, you can control the aspects of your life and what comes to you. And that's the inner portion of respect. You know, men that can't control themselves first, they don't control anything. They're a slave to everything. They're a slave to their emotions. They're a slave to their world. So inner expression, inner control is paramount. And exploring those feelings and those nurturing and caring sides of ourselves, extremely important. And through that, there's peace. It's a leveling of the self to walk in balance, masculine and feminine, to walk in balance, still being men, still being masculine, still being our true strong selves. And that's the video blog for today. This is video vlog number 5. Please feel free to leave a comment or a like or what you feel. If you don't agree, leave a comment. It's all good. Thank you. Bye.